Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. First off, I wanted to say thank you so much. A lot of you have been subscribing lately, and I've been getting a lot of positive reception for my videos, so I really appreciate that. I'll try to keep delivering good content to you guys. But today, I just wanted to do something a little different. I wanted to go over just a subject I've been thinking a lot about, and that's what comics should I buy? What should I spend my money on? And comics can be kind of a costly hobby, honestly. I mean, $4 to $5 for an issue, it's getting to be quite a lot, and for those of us on a budget, we really have to consider carefully what books we buy. Now, the problem with getting something like a Marvel book or a DC book is that they're all interconnected. They usually feed into one another. I mean, try reading an X-Men book, just one, and I mean, you can do it, but you really miss a lot of the context when you do that, and it can be frustrating for completionists like myself. And you know, there's also books that you buy that you're just buying because you want to have gotten something from that franchise, right? Like, I buy The High Republic because I like Star Wars and I wanted to read a Star Wars book, but I didn't want to get one of the current ones like Yoda or Han Solo because those books never actually matter to the canon, whereas these, you know, probably aren't going to be mentioned in a show anytime soon, but they have something to do with the canon. They are kind of relevant. And I got these for quite a while, you know, probably about 2 years now, and honestly, I just don't enjoy them that much. I don't really like them. I don't look forward to reading them. The art is fine, I guess. The writing leaves a lot to be desired. It's just kind of tropey, basic, and most of all boring. I'm not super engaged by any of these characters, and I think that's the greatest tell when you're thinking about dropping a book or thinking about what books you should buy. Ask yourself, do I look forward to reading this every month? When I finish an issue, am I like, boy, I can't wait to see where this goes? And if the answer is no, then I would say just drop the book. Now, there is a nuance to this. I mean, I don't read Darkwing Duck every time I get it. I kind of just like to save them up. Same with Sonic, you know, I'll kind of save them up and then read them all at once. And, you know, so you have to gauge, is this just disinterest, or is my special interest today just not that thing, right? Like, you know, a lot of us go through phases of interest and stuff, and eventually you'll round your way back to Sonic or Darkwing Duck, but High Republic is not that. I just don't enjoy it very much. I'm not going to be getting it anymore. And, you know, when you drop a book, it's actually fun to think about, okay, are there any other books I'd rather buy? Maybe this is a chance for me to expand and try something new. Or you can, equally valid, just pocket the money and, you know, be a little richer each month. That's nice too. For instance, I really enjoyed the new Guardians of the Galaxy film. I thought it was fantastic, like best movie Marvel's made in years, and so I wanted to try Guardians of the Galaxy comics. I think it's been a really great movie, and they just started a new run, so I got the first 2 issues. That's what I'm going to be reading for the next few months, and I'm thinking about making a video once I've read these books saying what I think about them, because they look really cool, the art looks pretty, and I've heard it's really good from, you know, friends of mine in the comic book community. And I also, you know, at my local comic shop, they have graphic novels. I picked up this one. It seems interesting. Ellie's Volume 1, The New Girl. The art looks beautiful, and I just love going into comic book stores and going into comic shops and just browsing the graphic novels and seeing what looks good. The same thing you can do with webcomics, right? I mean, you can just browse and see what you like and try it. Just grab a book, you know? Maybe set aside a little money each month for that instead of a monthly comic. And that can just be really fun. I mean, it can be really rewarding. I recently kind of felt like I just wasn't reading as much, and that was depressing me. I was feeling sad and down, and just like I wasn't having fun with my fun time, if that makes sense. I like watching YouTube, and I like working on my webcomic. I like writing stories and stuff. Those are all fulfilling. Like, writing stories legitimately replenishes my energy. It makes me feel good. It makes me feel whole. It makes me feel productive and happy. But I think I was undervaluing the joy of just consuming media, written, illustrated media, and just chilling. That's really the name of the game. I feel happier when I've taken the time to just sit down and read a book. Like, I'm doing a reread of the IDW Transformers run. I'm on volume 4. I have the first 8 volumes, and I'm really enjoying that. And I'm actually multitasking because I'm working on a series of videos that will be a retrospective of the IDW Comics continuity, the first one, not the reboot. And that's just been a joy to work on. I love reading it. I love talking about Transformers. So whenever that's ready, it'll be a great series for me. And, I recently picked up IDW Sonic Volume 2, although I have every issue. I just like having it collected, as well as IDW Collection Phase 2 Volume 1, Convoluted, I know, which is just the further adventures in this universe, I guess. And this art is so pretty, and I can't wait to read it. After I finish the first 8 volumes, which will take a while, I'm just buying the books now so that I can have them available when I need them, because they are not cheap. They're distressingly expensive. But that's how I pick what comics to read. I think it's a skill that you pick up. I hope this video will help some of you who are interested in getting into comics, or who already have been getting comics for a while. Just give you a little insider information, get you ahead of the game, as it were, help you save a little money, and take joy in reading. So if you're feeling a bit down and you feel like you just don't have the time to read comics, spend a little less time on YouTube, or, on your lunch break, you packed a comic book. Maybe it's on your phone, because that's so convenient. Just read a little comic instead of watching that YouTube video or playing that video game. And switching tacks a little bit, my Astrobots videos have done very well on the channel, and so I think you guys, it's clear you like comic book reviews. So I was thinking I might review Guardians, this current series, and then maybe do a few more casual graphic novel reviews. So if that's something that interests you, if you want to hear me just ramble a little bit about comics I like and, just in a casual, chill environment, then comment below, let me know, or just give the video a thumbs up, and, that kind of speaks for itself, right? If you enjoy this or my other content, you can always check out more videos on the channel. I've got a lot of exciting content coming up. This channel is really starting to take off, and I am so happy, because talking about comics and cartoons is just my passion. I'm so excited about it. I love doing it. And I want to share that with all of you. And the better this channel does, the more I can justify spending more time making cool content for you guys. So thanks. I really appreciate your support. If you like this video, check out my other content on the channel. I also have a Patreon where you can see videos ad-free and early. Plus, you get early access to my webcomic, Siblings of Steel, the story of 2 robot cops going on adventures and solving crimes. That's also on my website. Links are in the description. Thanks for watching. Take care, Internet, and I'll see you all in the next one.